आई एम श्योर आप में से कई लोग इस बात से अग्री करेंगे कि वे इंडियन स्टूडेंट्स हैव दिस ड्रीम ऑफ स्टडिंग इन सम इंटरनेशनल यूनिवर्सिटी एट सम पॉइंट ऑफ आवर लाइफ. But most of us fear chasing that dream of ours because of the cost of the educational and international living expenses. Hi, this is Debanshi. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're here for the first time. Thank you for dropping in. If you end up liking my content, please subscribe to my channel, like the video and share it with your friends if you think this is gonna help them. Alright, so now let's get into the topic. आई अंडरस्टैंड दैट मन में कहीं ना कहीं ये डर ज़रूर रहता है दैट आई डोंट हैव द फाइनेंशियल रिसोर्सेज विच आर गोइंग टू हेल्प मी इन स्टडिंग अब्रॉड. बट आई थिंक वी नीड नॉट वरी बिकॉज अ लॉट ऑफ गवर्नमेंट एंड प्राइवेट ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस help us acquiring such scholarships which will help us study abroad after our 12th. In this video, I am going to talk about a few of such scholarships. Don't worry, this is not sponsored by anybody. मुझे कई बार ऐसे scholarships related video बनाने के लिए requests आती हैं, so that is why I have just compiled a few points and I have done my research to make this video for you. But before getting into that, I would like to tell you a few things that you need to keep in mind if you want to study abroad after your 12th. So let's begin with that. सबसे पहले तो जो बेसिक चीज़ है वो ये है कि आपको पता होना चाहिए आप कौन से फील्ड में पढ़ाई करना चाहते हैं. सिर्फ बाहर जाके पढ़ाई करने का क्रेज़ इट्स ओके, इट्स अंडरस्टैंडेबल, बट इट्स जस्ट वन पार्ट. इफ़ यू नॉट श्योर अबाउट what exactly you want to do या फिर किस फील्ड में आपको इंटरेस्ट है, आप क्या exactly करना चाहते हैं, what is the kind of education that you need to acquire, then I think it's more or less going to be a problem for you later on. So be very sure about the field that you're choosing for yourself. Otherwise the expense, the hassle, the burden of going and living in a different country and getting your education, it is not going to serve any purpose. I mean, I don't know how to put this humbly, but if you're rich, if you have all the resources, you have the liberty of going abroad and studying whatever you like in whichever field you like. I guess, I'm not very sure, but most of the people watching this video, I'm sure, are from upper middle class families like me, and we need to be very careful about the decisions that we are making with our lives. So having said that, please don't mind, I don't really intend to hurt anybody, but that is just my perspective. Let's get into the second thing that I want to tell you. That is, you need to pick the best study destination. Once you have chosen the field, now it is time to start picking up destinations of studying. Like, you have to look for the best university options. Let's say I'm a law student right now. Let's say after 12th I wanted to do law abroad. So I'll have to shortlist a few universities which expertise in this field of law abroad, and then I'll have to make a list. I'll have to shortlist a couple of universities. Then I'll have to start lodging my applications for those particular universities. If you want me to make a detailed video on how to apply for universities abroad, or how to shortlist universities according to your specific fields, then do let me know in the comments so that I can go into it in depth, and I'll create a video for you in that front as well. But for now, I would just say that you'll have to shortlist your universities, you'll have to file your applications. But before that, before filing your applications, you'll have to know that what are the requirements of that university. What is their procedure of admission? What tests do you need to undergo? What documents do you need to have with you? A lot of research should go into this. Give yourself at least 15 to 20 days to know everything about your field of study that you're going to do abroad, the universities that you're applying to, and what tests and documents do you need or you require to prepare for in order to get into that university. And then after you're done with all of this, you will have to apply for your student visa as well to go abroad and study. I plan on making a detailed video on student visa, how to apply for it, how do you get the approval and all of it. So if you want a video on that, let me know. I'll try to make a video regarding that for you guys as well. Now let's get into the scholarships that I had to discuss with you. I'm sorry for the slight change in the angle of the camera because I have made notes of the scholarship here on my laptop. So I'm just going to refer to my note and speak to you about them. So let's begin. The first scholarship that we're going to talk about is the Ing Lang scholarship. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. I'll anyway mention it in the screen. So this is one of the most famous scholarships for undergraduate students for students who want to do undergraduation from European, American or British universities. Some of the institutes that this scholarship is linked with are Cambridge University, Imperial College of London, I think that was the name, yeah. Then there is, I'll just look and tell, Royal College of Art, and there is also School of Oriental and African Studies, and there are a lot more. This scholarship is going to help you provide for your tuition fees, your health allowances, your travel expenses, and as well as your living expenses. So isn't that great? That was the first scholarship we talked about. Now let's move into the second one. The second scholarship that we're going to talk about is University of Westminster International Scholarships. The candidates that are applying for this scholarship particularly do need to have a proof of their financial requirements, because obviously if you have the resources, why will they give the scholarship to you? They will provide probably somebody else who is actually in need of help and not you. So you'll have to have, I'm not very sure about the annual income that they are going to look into, but you will have to provide them the proof of your annual income, of your family's annual income, and also your academics, your achievements in academics play a vital role here, because they would want to spend their money on a person who is actually hardworking, is talented. The next scholarship is Tata scholarships for Cornell University. As the name is very self-explanatory, this scholarship is particularly only to study in the prestigious Cornell University of the USA. This allows over 20 applicants, or 20 scholars rather, to study in this prestigious university. Over 25 million US dollars is spent by Tata Scholarship to actually facilitate the international living and studying expenses of Indian students. So this is something that you should definitely look out for. But yeah, in most of these scholarships, they are going to look into your need-based financial requirements, which actually means that your family income should be less than 8 lakh. So yeah, in most of the scholarships, that is a prerequisite. So make sure you match up to their requirements, and please don't forge your documents, because these people are very smart. Then comes the Monash International Scholarship. There is Monash University in Australia, and students who apply to this university are obviously eligible to apply for the scholarship as well. Selected individuals for this particular scholarship receive 10,000 Australian dollars for their education till the time they are in Australia pursuing their education, and this does not really check on, as per my knowledge, this does not check on your financial needs, but you need to have 85% in every academic record of yours. So like 10th and 12th, you need to have scored 85% or above. So yeah, I'm not eligible for this scholarship. I'm anyway studying in India after 12th, so that's okay. So the next scholarship that I have with me, I was a little skeptic about including it considering the present scenario, but I have anyway included this because this exists. Although I'm not very sure if it still exists, but anyway, you can check that for yourself. It is called the Chinese Governmental Scholarships. So this scholarship is obviously offered by the Chinese government. Under this scholarship, you will have to take 1 year training in Chinese language, and then only you can avail the scholarship, and you can study in the Chinese universities, and they will take care of your living expenses, your tuition fees, your travel expenses. Everything will be covered by them, as suggested by the blogs and the articles that I have referred to for creating this video. So this might not be the present scenario, but this is what I could gather. The last on the list is Wilfred Laurier University's Merit Scholarships. So Wilfred Laurier is a university in Canada, and it offers scholarships for Indian students who have passed their 12th grade, obviously, and it will cover all your academic expenses, every expense that you need while studying there at the university. Plus, additionally, if you perform well in the university, then you'll be getting $1,000 or $2,000 extra additional, but for that there is a prerequisite that you'll have to score more than either 80% or more than 80% in your 12 boards. So these were all the scholarships that I wanted to bring across to you. I hope this will help you in some way or the other, and this video was fruitful and was helpful to you in some sort of way. I really hope it was. Apart from that, there are a few tests that you need to take before going abroad. That there is TOEFL, I don't know what you call it. There is IELTS, there is GRE, there are other PTE and other, there is ACT. So there are a lot of different examinations according to the course that you're applying for. So if you want me to come up with videos regarding any of these examinations, not how to prepare, but what are these examinations about and all of it, then I would be more than happy to create that for you. But that would be it for today's video. Please let me know in the comment section if you like this video, if this video was helpful, and if you would like to see something more content like this in the future, then please do let me know. That would be it. Thank you. Please subscribe to my channel and stay connected. Bye.